Hey gang, Wesley Anderson here coming to you live from Galveston, Texas. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's been an awesome day here for me. It's been long, but that's a good thing because that was one of my goals, was to work on having better mornings in 2016. I've always kind of been a night owl, and to each their own, but it's something that I wanted to work on. So I've gotten up earlier. It took me an hour before I got to my computer or phone because I had some me time. I'm trying to learn how to meditate. I did some writing, journaling, some cool stuff, and then actually went to the gym twice today, set a block of time, made my outgoing calls, did some three-way calls, some coaching, and then my friend helped me build a website that we're going to be using for business. And so guys, it's just been a fantastic day, and I wanted to share some of my energy with you because I've already seen some people falling off the wagon with their goals, and I think that sucks. Not because you're falling off, but I see people laughing, and I don't like that. I'm an encourager, and we're all human. And the reason we fall off and we stay off is because, guys, when we set these goals, it's because we want to improve on something, right? And it's because it's typically something we've never had, all right? So what happens is we start stepping off, and we get into unfamiliar territory. And even though we mean well, it's scary as hell, and it's easy to retreat, all right? And most people retreat, and that's what happens. So I've been there, but I've also learned how to accomplish my goals. Like I said, I'm still human and fall off the wagon, but I get back up. And so there are a few little things that are real simple that I wanted to share with you that maybe will help you to get back up and maybe stay on course to get to your goals. All right? And number one, very simple. If you don't have a calendar that you're writing in every single day, you're hurting yourself, okay? Because whether you're just trying to get in better shape or whether you're trying to make more money in your profession, you need to be documenting it every single day. You need to write down what your workouts are going to be every single day. You need to write down how many calls you need to make every single day or what blocks of time you're going to do certain things. In my profession, if your calendar's empty, that's why you're not making any money. Now, if you're someone that's new, it's okay. Work on filling your calendar, but that's how you make money. The same thing physically, all right, in fitness. If you're not writing down what you need to do, you're probably not as likely to do it as you would if you write it down. So guys, get your calendar and write down. Number two, journaling. Everybody should be journaling. Go get a journal. It's so healthy for you. And spend 5 minutes a day in the morning or at night. And write, some good things that happened, maybe something that kind of bummed you out. Don't make it a sad diary the whole time, but just write about the day a little bit. Maybe something you accomplished, someone that you met that impacted you, someone you liked, something that inspired you. So just write something. It doesn't have to be crazy, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. What's neat about this is you can always look back. And when you can look back, you can see maybe you forgot a person's name that you liked and you wanted to contact them again and you wrote it in your journal. Maybe you had a spectacular day and you wrote about it and you said, you know what, I want to repeat some of those behaviors today. All right, so there's all kinds of reasons, but journaling is awesome. It could actually make you a ton of money in the future because you can go back and see what you did awesome that day, okay? Number three are cards, okay? Everybody should have cards. All right, because they're easy. You can look at them. Some people like affirmations, some don't. To each their own. But when you can read certain things, it's gonna affirm it. So for me, I think everybody has certain issues with self-discipline. There are certain goals that I want to achieve. So a few times a day, I'll get a personal here. I'll read one of them that I have here. Self-discipline brings me inner strength and leads me to success. Okay, it sounds corny, but I don't care. You clearly know I don't care that if you think I'm corny by now. Because stuff like that is true, and if I read that, it makes my achieving the power to get to my goal stronger than the urge to break whatever it is at the moment, okay? And I've got a bunch of affirmations. Everybody's different with what there are. I have some spiritually, financially, physically, and they're good for me. And finally, what book are you reading? Okay, this is a book that just came in the mail for me today. I'm really excited to get started. I've been reading The Miracle Morning, which is a great book as well. Go Pro. So I'm always reading and filling my mind with positive information and learning and learning and learning and learning. And guys, here's a cool little thing. If you spent 10 minutes on each one of these, I guarantee you'll get closer to your goals and you'll be in an amazing position at the end of 2016, right? They spend 10 minutes a day, read 10 pages a day. That means you're going to read between 10 and 15 personal development books in a year. I promise you, you're going to be better off if you do that. Just 10 minutes a day. All right, we're not talking about anything crazy. So I just wanted to share a few things that I use to help me to get to my goals in case you're struggling. And if you've fallen off the wagon, get back up. You deserve it, okay? I promise you it's worth it. Get back up. It's not too late. Get back up and go. You can do this thing. So I'm definitely cheering for you. If you've got any benefit out of this, please feel free to like, share, comment. Wesley Anderson on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm Wesley Anderson. Got lots of videos up there. I love teaching, training, motivating, helping, and it makes me feel good if you do better. So cheers to a super prosperous 2016 for you. Wesley Anderson. Peace out.